What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, we're going to be taking a look at a game called Catadel, which is essentially like No Moria or RimWorld, but with medieval cats. If you've played Stonehearth, you'll have the rough idea of what this game is. This is a very, very early build of this game, and we're checking out the demo right now to see what the game has in store, and if it's got a foundation that we would like to lay claim to. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out Catadel. There's only one area we can play in. Actually, no, it's not yet implemented. Okay, we can play over there later, but for right now, we have the forest. Let's dive straight on in, and welcome to our Catadel. As of right now, we have multiple kitties. We have a kitty named Thomas, who is apparently an architect, and his parents had a lisp. We have Leandra, who is a knight. She's going to go out and fight our enemies for us. We have Mindy, who's just a normal villager, and Blue, who is just a normal villager. So we're going to send them out to go chop some wood right now with our architect. Our architect is responsible for building all of the structures inside of our city. And so if you want your city to look nice, the architect is the one you're going to have to talk to. Your architetto. And so anyways, I can rotate this around it. Yeah, there we go. Let's put the houses right next to each other. I like the idea that all of the houses are connected to each other, so it becomes like a cat tree so they can run around on it. It's like a big old like kiddie play area. We told these guys to go get the trees, so they're going to go do that. This guy needs to level up a little bit. Everybody has XP and they get better at their jobs, so go kill that wild boar right there. Go fight him. Go fight him to your heart's extent. Yes, go, my noble battle kitties. Fight, Leandra. Fight, destroy, win, prevail. And so we've picked up some bacon off of that pig, I think. Got ourselves some bacon. So we got 2 houses and we got 4 population. That means we're going to need a few more houses if we really want this thing to work. So let's go back to our architect, I guess. Where's our architect at? Architect, where did you go? Are you inside the house right now, architect? I knew you were. There's our architect. We're going to build another house, like right here. We're just going to have like a nice little kitty tree structure of houses. How come they touched on that side, but they don't kiss on this side? I wanted them to kiss. That's upsetting. Okay, well, I'll put a house right there then. It's fine. Everything's going to work out okay. Go, mine kitties. Chop wood. Chop to your heart's desire and content. Go forward and make our city strong so that no other kitty or, even worse, dog decides to come here to visit. That's right, this is a no-dog area allowed. Go forth, little kitties. Drop that stuff apparently inside of our storage crate. Can I move that around? I can just view the contents. I can't put that anywhere else right now. Assuming that that's maybe a feature for later. We need another house. We need more kitty houses over here. We need our kitty villa to become strong. Go forward, house, and become mighty. Become built so that we will have 4 out of 4 people. And we've got a new applicant right here. We've got Mittens, who is a villager, and we've got Remy, who is a villager. They don't really have... I mean, they've got okay stats. Obviously, Mittens has that stamina. She's been playing a lot more than the other kitties have. But, for right now, I need these trees to be chopped down. Y'all can go to sleep. We can actually drop the walls right now, too, so you can see what our kitties are doing. They're just kind of, like, hanging out inside of there doing their thing. This is one of those games that I was playing a little bit, like, over the weekend just to check it out and make sure that it was, like, ready for a video series or anything like that. And this is a game that has a lot of room for growth. Now, I don't mean that in, like, a negative way, but, you know me with colony builders. I'll play colony builders until, my heart is full on colony builders, and I'm like, damn, why have I been playing so many colony builders lately? And so anytime there's a thematically relevant colony builder that allows me to play as cats that comes along, I'm like, well, I have to dive in. Even if the alpha is very, very early, I have to dive in and try it. I am, after all, the splatter cat, you know what I mean? So it's like, well, we can beat around the bush here a little bit, or we can just, like, go for it. Let's drop this guy in right here so that we have more houses. It's going to be our little town center right here. Our warrior isn't really doing much right now. All of our cats are hanging out and sleeping. Apparently, they are hungry. I should probably go pick some berries or something. That'd probably make this situation a lot more manageable. I'll wait till they wake up. I'll tell them to go get berry bushes in the morning. We now have room for 5 people, though, so we can select another villager. Yay, we have a new villager. Where's our new villager at? Does the new villager come in from, like, the edge of the map? Or where is the new villager at? Out of curiosity, because I have selected her. I am ready for her to join our colony. I need more kitties. Oh, there she is. Okay, you go pick berries for a little bit, because I'm pretty sure... I'm, like, almost positive that we, like, out of berries right now. So, like, go... I guess cats eat berries in this game. I mean, they eat lots of things. My cats are always getting into everything. They don't eat quite as much as my dogs do, but they do eat a lot of stuff that's in the vicinity. What's inside the contents of this right now? We have gold bars, wood and stone. Man, these kitties are loaded. You got 10 gold bars? I don't even have 1 gold bar. I don't even have a single gold bar. I wish that I did, but I don't. Apparently, that kitty right there is having issues. What's wrong with this kitty? She's stressed. She's been working too hard, and she needs to relax for a change. Okay. Go relax for a change. Do your thing. Yeah, go talk to other kitties. Go engage in feline conversation. I give you my permission and my blessing. Mittens is apparently a villager. Hopefully with management skills. That's what I'm hoping, is that we can kind of like broaden our management here. Comfortable. So she gets mood plus 10. Apparently there's mood right there. And the kitties are talking to each other. So that's good. That means it can't be that bad out here. She's not stressed. Are you stressed? Run! Run! That thing is trying to kill you. It's trying to make murder on your gentle kitty soul. Come over here, warrior cat. I need your aid. Come assist this kitty before it becomes murdered. I can't have cat death on my watch. If any of my cats around here die, I'm going to feel stupid. Did you kill it? Oh, good. You killed it. What can we do with that? We can tell somebody to eat it, or we can tell somebody to gather it. Gotcha. Well, you guys look after your social needs for right now. And then as soon as you get done right there, if you're not stressed, go mine that rock. Is anybody else stressed right now? I mean, frankly, you guys can do whatever you want. You're cats, so I assume that you're going to do whatever you want anyways without really listening to my appeals or my cries of disappointment. Like, I'm pretty sure you're just going to do whatever the hell you want anyways. So we have to clear all the enemies. We have to have 10 population. We need to build a level 2 market. We've only got a couple of days to do it. This might be a problem. What do I need for that? Requires level 1. Okay, well, I guess build another house then. I mean, I could have you doing other stuff, but it's like, well, we gotta speed this up for right now. We gotta get people moving. We got kitties that are waiting to move on in right now, and we've only got a couple days left to get these tasks done. So let's make room for the noble kitties of our kingdom and see if, yes, we will have... Bella, would you like to move? Maybe I gotta refresh the menu. Hold on. There we go. You can come move in, kitty. That's right, gentle kitty folk. You can live here. And then... Have you hit level 1 yet? You haven't hit level 1 yet? Well, then drop in another house over here so that our kitties have more places to stay. And then you, soldier cat, come over here and come murder that wild boar. I believe in you. I believe you have the capacity for violence deep down inside of you because I've owned cats my entire life, and they all have a tremendous capacity for murder. Every single one of them. They love murder. They can't help it. Murder is like what they are all about. And so we've killed off all those enemies over there. I wonder if there's more enemies on the other side. Let's get another kitty moved in here. We need more kitties. More kitties for the kitty throne. Go chop down some of that right there. That guy's bringing back meat. Where is Thomas at? Thomas is trying really, really hard to... Oh, I can level up right there. Oh, there we go. Apparently, you got to click the button. All right, we'll build us a market right there. Yeah, do it. Make us a market, and then we'll upgrade it a little bit later. Can I upgrade these houses? No, do not take a nap right now. We are on a limited time budgeting schedule, and we need this to happen, man. We are clear-cutting this forest pretty rapidly. Are there any more enemies over here? I don't know. Go scout out the fog and see if there's any enemies over there. If there are enemies over there, we need to murder them. Upgrade the market to level 2 as well, since that's one of our objectives. What is that? I thought it was a treasure chest for a second. Let's go out and adventure for a minute. We gotta adventure. Oh, there's another one right there. We gotta kill that wild boar. That wild boar has got to go. Yep, take him out. We can't allow him to share this space with us. He must die. It's unfortunate. It's not something that I want to do. It's something that I have to do because the game told me so. The game told me so. Is there anything over there? So we got a level 2 market. Now we mostly just need to focus on getting houses built. We can build a 2-story cottage. It's got room for more people. So maybe we'll put this one like down by the river. There we go. Go build that awesome house right there so that I can have like 1,000 cats join my colony. No! Kitty, why? Kitty, why? Wait, Leandra's dead? I lose because Leandra died? Shenanigans. Shenanigans, I say. Alright, well, we back up in here. I mean, I've got another village, so it's not really that large of a concern. Let's go ahead and we are going to build that thing right there. So it increases our population. I think we're basically on the same map right now. I was playing this one previously, and basically allows us to catch up to where we were anyways. So, like, why stress about it? You know what I mean? How hard is it for you to level up? Like, if I want you to become more strong, is that a difficult task? or is that an easy task? Also, how do I get more warriors? Because my assumption is thusly that until we have more warriors, we're really going to struggle with some of this combat stuff. Ah, there it is. Now I can level you up. Become stronger, Leandra. Become a great slayer of boars. I believe in you. Fight the Boer War in the north, or whatever direction this is. I don't know. We don't have a compass. It's complicated. Okay, so she need a little bit more XP before she's going to be able to chop this thing up. But we got a dope cottage right here. So that means we can have many more kitties join the colony, and they can go out, and they can do whatever fun-filled kitty things they want to do while I'm actually paying attention to my screen. See, the problem here was I went out and I was like running around, and I was doing some scouting, and I was kind of doing my thing. And then, unfortunately, I came back to the village to look real fast, and Leandra ran into a whole bunch of enemies. And, like, it's a hard spot to be in. We have 7 food right there. Gather berries or hunt wildlife for more. Okay. That's cool. I mean, as long as I'm out here killing boars, I feel like we don't really have that much to worry about. Like, we just have to grind level 1 boars until we're strong enough to go get all the super awesome... Hey, there's a house over here? There's a busted-up, destroyed kitty village. Who would engage in such villainy? Who is the one who has come and busted up this noble kitty village? That's disappointing. That's very, very disappointing. I don't know who could stoop to evil of that level. But apparently someone hath stooped. They have stooped, Nerd Castle. Stooping has happened inside of our castle, and that's not okay. I don't know. Is there anything over here? Like, how far into the map do I have to go to find the rest of the enemies? I think once the fog is cleared out, we're okay, but I think she's going to have to go home soon and eat and maybe sleep. So maybe I'll, like, free her from her bonds for right now. She can go back over here. These kitties are gathered and having a wonderful time by the fire, trying to get their social game situated. And we've got enough stuff to go around. I can probably do the market, maybe? Let me see if I can get the market done. You level up, and then my Architetto, go ahead and give me a market right there in our beautiful little village. So the people can come and they can engage in amicable trade with us. These things are important. Can I have you, like, no, go work on that. You go eat some food. And then, yeah, take a nap because we need you to have HP and become strong. And until you are strong, I do not have... Do you regenerate when you're sleeping? She does! She gets stronger while she's sleeping. Good. I was hoping that was the case, but I wasn't entirely sure. All you other surf cats, come over here and do surf cat things. What's it going to take for me to take... I need 6 gold. Okay. So the surf cats are kind of not surfing at the moment. She is apparently stressed, unfortunately. But she's going to have to deal with that stress because we have more enemies to slay out here. So we're going to send her out to the reaches of the valley and see if maybe we can find what we need. They're out here gathering food. That guy's grabbing more gold so that we can upgrade the market to level 2. What can I do with the market? It can show the shop. So I can do stone for gold, wood for gold, and pumpkins. Okay. Oh, there's another boar over here. How many more boars are over here? Like 1? Yeah, murder that thing. Slap it in its face until it falls over and we get enough XP to go up to the next level because I need you to be stronger. Like, this is all just a big Rocky training montage right now for this character. That's all that it is. It's her finding out about her inner strength and, like, putting an ox yoke over her neck while running through snow. And then it cuts over to the Russian kitties who are like, you know, they're being little cheese lords. Do not do that. Run away. And what are you guys doing? I would have to say, verily, square thine hands and prepare for the beating. I don't know if she has the HP to kill another one. Let's send her back to base real fast. I feel very strongly that this is not where she should be. Go back to base. Yep, I give you permission to retreat. Normally, I would never give the order to retreat for my cats, but this time around, I'm going to have to give the order. The order has to be bequeathed. You... maybe go hit up some stone so that I can upgrade that to level 2. We have enough room for another kitty, so obviously we're going to take that. We still have room for another kitty, too. More kitties! Bring forth all of the kitties that the kingdom can muster. The kitties are required. With great strength and kitties come great reliability. And then once she's all nice and evened out on her HP, we'll send her back in to go do battle with the bad guys again. There you go. Perfect. I knew you'd be all right. I knew you'd be okay. Go chop a tree. And you go chop a tree. And then you go hit that over there with a pickaxe until it's done, because I need more gold and I need more valuables. I like how the warriors haul and stuff, though, when there's nothing else going on. Let's go and upgrade that very rapidly so that we have the level 2 thing that we need in order to hit the threshold for the demo. And then there's another pig over there. Well, we're going to have to deal with that. We're going to have to deal with that. Yep, send her over. Defend this kitty right here. This kitty right here is soft and supple, and it does not have the ability to defend itself. Do not allow that pig. Yes, that's right. You destroy him. That will also get us food in the process. So that's all fine and diddly-dandy. Go kill that one as well, and then we'll deal with the goblins a little bit later. I don't know if these are respawning or if they're becoming more mighty. But no, stop trying to feed yourself and finish that pig off. I gave you a job. You may eat when the war is finished. There's no time for rations when you're in the middle of a war. A raging battle. A contest of wills. So apparently he don't even have his title text yet. I'm going to assume that that's a goblin or some kind of green elf. I'm going to call it a green elf for right now because I feel better about killing elves than goblins. Goblins never did anything to me. Elves, on the other hand, they're always being so haughty. They're always being so haughty. And I can't have that. I can't deal with it. All right? We need to have another house over here. So let's put that right there so that we got the room for population growth so we can take in applications as necessary. Because it's very, very complicated to get into our city, okay? We've got an application process, there's licensing fees, there's all that kind of stuff. It's difficult. Ooh, I like the lighting effects, though. Looks good. Got kind of a Stonehearthy vibe to it. Can I get any more warriors? Or can I only have, like, normal slump cats? Like the normal, you know, whack-ass cats that we don't want. Alright, well, you bring your kitty ass over here. And we're going to come fight with these goblins. And hopefully we'll be able to pull out the other side. Hopefully they're the last ones on the map, too. Because if they're not, I have no idea how we're going to find the rest of the bad guys. It's gonna be complicated. Our city is growing rapidly. And as you can see, the game is very primitive in its current state. But I'm actually pretty excited to see where it goes in the future. Because how often do you get to build a cat-related city builder? I mean, how often do you get to play that game? You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't happen very often. You hang out over here, and if you need to do battle, you do battle. You do battle so good right now. Oh my god, we are like two-shotting that guy. That guy had a terrible day. That goblin had the worst day ever. Like, if they get this game to the point where it's got, like, loot and all kinds of other stuff you can do to equip your cats, like armor and helmets and stuff like that, this game's going to be in good shape, I think. Obviously, it needs kind of an updated UI, and it needs to look a little sexier. I haven't cleared all the enemies, but we have a little bit of time to do that. Not a lot, but a little. Let's see if we can find anything else over here to murder. She is definitely getting better at slapping pigs. She does have a lot of HP, too. I don't know if she can handle this. This might get a little rowdy. It's possible this might fall apart on us. I mean, by all means, continue doing the whole stabbing and murdering thing that you're currently on the path of. Ah, they only got her down to half health. She a tough cat. She one of them alley cats. She a scrapper. She out here taking lives and wielding knives. And that's not all the enemies. We only have 1 day remaining, so we should probably find the last enemies. There's one right there. Health is getting a little bit low, but hopefully that's the last one. We wandered around all over the place over there, and we didn't find anything of value, so maybe that's the last one. There you go. And so it's going back to level select right now. But that was pretty much it. That's the first demo, proof of concept, essentially, for Catadel. So if you wanted to check the game out, you absolutely can. Apparently, this place is not implemented yet, but we can start out with a whole bunch of kitties over here. It looks like it's just an endless free mode. We don't really have much else to build yet. But anyways, this is Catadel. If you wanted to play the demo for yourself and see how it feels, obviously the game's in an early iteration right now. The UI is going to need to be redone, and it's going to need to look smoother and better and more modern. The animations can be worked on, but it's so early in its development cycle that it's really hard to level any kind of critique right now in a fair way. So instead of doing that, I'm not really going to dive down that rabbit hole. But still, thank you for stopping on by. My name is Splattercat. I show off indie games that have interested me on the internet over the course of the last week or two. If you wanted to check out Catadel, I got a link for you down below. Take care out there, everybody. It's been a blast. If you like this video, don't forget to like and let me know what you thought, because it helps out more than you know. I will see you all later. Take care, and I'll be back with more indie games tomorrow.